Hi guys, it's Miss Williamson, the IB coordinator, and I am back with lesson 7 on research, and we are going to build on what you already know. So we're going to start our research process today. But starting research means you have to start with what do you already know and what more do you want to find out. So what's our mission today? Well, our service projects give us an opportunity to access information, to be informed, and to inform others. So today, we're going to work on accessing information that we already know in our brains from prior experience or prior knowledge. And that is connected to our approaches to learning skill of research. Our learner profile connection for today's lesson is knowledgeable. So it's going to require us to be knowledgeable as we move through finding out information about our topic. Let's read the definition. As IB learners, we strive to develop and use conceptual understanding to explore knowledge. That means we use understanding we already have to explore new ideas. And we also want to engage with issues and ideas that are important in our lives and for the world. So remember, we talked about how our community project is an issue or a topic that matters to us, but also probably matters to other people. So let's head over to our journal. We have a new journal called our research journal, and we're going to reflect on our first question. And it says, in your journal, reflect on the following. How does being knowledgeable or knowing about your topic help to keep you excited about your project? Remember, we're trying to keep the excitement going by picking something that matters to us. Okay, so here's my new community projects journal for research lessons 7 through 10. I have a table of contents. I see lesson 7 is going to be building on what I already know. Then we have a lesson on plagiarism, one on reliable sources, and one on citing sources. So let's go ahead and look at lesson 7. We just read the definition of knowledgeable, and here's where you're going to answer that question. How does being knowledgeable about your topic help keep you excited about your project? Go ahead and pause the video and answer the question. Welcome back. So what do you already know? When you picked your project, it was something that you were already interested in, something that you already had a passion about, which is great because it means you already know stuff about it. You already have some knowledge, and we're going to build on that knowledge. So in your journal, you're going to write down what you already know about the community, the people that you want to help, and the topic of your project. So we're going to head back over to our journals. Okay, here in my journal, I have 2 columns. What do I already know about the community I picked to help? So who am I helping? Am I helping people at my school? Am I helping my family? Am I helping my neighbors? Am I helping my teachers? What do I already know about those people? And then what about your topic of your project? What do you already know about it? Maybe list 2 to 3 things that you already know regarding the big idea of your project. Go ahead and pause the video and fill these 2 out. Next up is, what do you need to know? What more information do you need to do your project? This is a time to figure out what big ideas you might research. You might think of these things in the form of questions or in the form of a list. So in your journal, you're going to write down what you want to learn about those same 2 things, about the community and about the topic. So let's head back over to our journals. All right, I can see here the columns are very similar. The only thing that changed is, what do I want or need to learn about the community? And what do I want or need to learn about the topic? The more detailed I am here, the easier my research is going to be because I'm coming up with my questions now, the things that I might actually enter into Google or ask somebody or try to find an article about. So the better I can form these questions here, the more time I'm going to save later. Okay, great. So you should have listed some things that you want to start to find out, which means you're almost ready to start your research. And I know a lot of students from here want to jump right into it. They want to start Googling, but few things first. There's a couple questions. How do you keep track of what you're learning? How do you stop yourself from accidentally copying or plagiarizing information? And how do you know if the information you're reading is reliable or truthful? We're going to cover these topics in our next lessons, So don't start your research just yet. Try to hold off until we've got those topics covered. Today's one big thing. I need to gather info about my project so I can be informed and I can inform others. I started today by gathering what I already knew and trying to identify what I don't know. We always end with questions. Remember, reach out to your advisory teacher or find me on the Schoology grade level groups. See you in lesson 8.